determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he steps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel. I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential.
All right, thank you. I just had to get it pumped up for a minute, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Can you hear me? Let me see that. Get my headphones. We'll be ready to go just in 1 second. Sorry, I was running about a little bit late. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Something has got a short in it right here, so this has really not been fun. There it goes. Yes. Awesome. All right, man. I'm glad to see y'all. Oh, dude. It's getting to be a pain in my butt. Please stop doing that. Okay, check this out. Come on, bro. There it goes. There it goes. That way. What? Oh my gosh. The troubles I'm having. Y'all go ahead and laugh at me, man. It's all good. It's all good. We need a little laughs here. We need to have something lighten the mood. Anyway, tonight what I wanted to do while I get my headphones is I wanted to see what is causing my fan to make that weird noise. I'm out of water, that's why. So we're gonna get this fixed. Thank you guys for being here. Bear with me, please, as I try to get everything going. So me and Allie we're kid free tonight, so it's awesome. You did? Thank you, babe. You want to come in here and say hi to everybody while I'm doing this? They miss you? I know they do. There we go. I'm just trying to get this to where it'll look cool. And there's no rules tonight. We're just doing whatever we want to. Let me get my little headphones here, because they always make my live stream feel a little bit more professional.
Yeah, when I'm not in here.
Yeah, I can't. It does for some reason. I like them. Okay.
I will be back. I promise, guys.
Are you gonna come back in here?
I might. Yeah.
I kind of need you to.
Okay.
Do you know where my flashlight is?
No.
Well, that's fantastic. Uh-oh.
Here you go, man.
No, baby, I just need... Do you know where my headphones went?
Yeah, they're right here. Sorry. Well, they were.
Uh-oh. I'm going to be upset, babe.
Here.
That is not a good thing. You just... you about pushed the chair up my hind end.
Sorry.
Okay, guys. Here we There it is. Now we're back. Mic's unplugged. We're good. Can you hear me? Let me know you can hear me. I got my headphones. They're in my pocket. Shoot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. All right. Now we're on track. Look, we're not perfect. It happens. It's why y'all, some of you guys, I think, like us because we don't try to be perfect. We just do what we can.
About as real as we can be.
That's right.
I love you guys. I will try to be back in here in just a few minutes, okay?
Let me finish
what I'm doing.
All right, baby. See you in a minute.
Okay.
All right, so what we're going to talk about tonight is just whatever and anything, and we're talking about the true crime social media scene. And I put a poll up in the chat, and I said, do you think that true crime can be valuable to these cases? I want to see your answers. So let me get my headphones hooked up, guys, and we're gonna get started. I got some stuff to show you. I think you'll really enjoy it. Oh man, here we go. Turn my phone's Bluetooth off, guys, so we can. Awesome. Okay. All right, we're connected. We are connected. We are connected. Can you hear me? Now let me check the chat. Let me see everything that's going on. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. Got 209 people in here. So yeah, that's what my question was. Let me pop over to this screen and I'm gonna see what the poll looks like in the chat. Yes, you do believe 78% of you guys believe that true crime channels can be valuable for cases. 22% said no. I'm going to leave that up. There's been 193 votes so far. And I agree with you. I think they can be. I think that true crime channels, if done correctly, if use integrity, if try to go for the truth and not what they want the outcome to be and not what their opinion is, then yes, they can be helpful for sure. And there's been there's this one channel in particular. Dude is on a rant, man. This guy thinks that everybody, like, he does no wrong. Everybody is out to get this creator. He's never done anything wrong in his life. Now he's saying that they're over there talking about their theory that it had to be a stranger if somebody got her off the property. And that I'm like, man, we've been discussing this since freaking 2 months in, and they're just now getting around to it. And Brianna's right. I think they can be helpful as long as they are not running their own narrative. Exactly right. Exactly right. Hey, Paula McCone. Hell, everybody that I didn't say hello to, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, as long as the drama stays out, it can be valuable. Some channels make up lies for clicks and views, and that not only hurts the case, it also hurts the good creators. Yeah, exactly. Let me see here what the Dee Dee's $20 super sticker. Thank you, man. Thank you, ma'am. I didn't mean to say man. I call my wife man sometimes, so don't take it offensively. But thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate that. So listen, I want to discuss something too. If you were on the live the other night, I really wanted to talk about, the other child that went missing in Hawkins County that was found a mile or half a mile from his home. Well, in my community post, I said, there's a lot of similarities to Summer's case. And people were like, there's no similarities, none. Well, excuse me. I have to argue. And how people do not see the similarities, I believe it's just because out of seeking an argument, but I'll tell you the reasons. One, child was last seen walking away from his home. What does that sound like? Exactly how they explained Summer. Two, the child was the same height, same weight, different gender, but they first reported Summer to be 4 years old, but this child was 4 years old. Moving forward, the terrain. I showed it on my live stream as soon as he went missing. He is in a remote location in the woods in the middle of nowhere. How did he get lost? Did he follow his dog? Well, let's go to that similarity. A lot of people's theories were that Summer got lost following her dogs into the woods. She was barefoot when she went missing. This child was barefoot when he went missing. You really can argue and say there's no similarities? Well, he didn't go missing from a basement, is what some people said. Okay, so what? Okay, well, Kim Holmes says if you listen to Lawson, he believes Summer wandered off just like this little boy. I have some theories on that. What if this was okay? Because did y'all catch the last name? Drennan? Wild Bill Drennan was one of the people allegedly might be possibly involved with this case for Summer's case. Because why? Y'all know? Y'all saw Killer Looks video, I'm sure. But Drennan is what the guy Brandon that took JLR out there on Light Hollow Road to the area we searched way before JLR was out there. Means nothing here, neither here nor there. But he said no, but there was a lot of BS coming out on that interview that JLR did. Yes, most definitely that whole area had been searched. Most definitely potential evidence came across. And when we reported it to law enforcement, they did not go pick it up for 3 days. The people that were out on the property riding dirt bikes, dirt bikes, that sounds familiar. The dirt bike guys. But listen, so the guys that were out riding the property, when we were out there and found this potential evidence, they destroyed it with their dirt bikes. There were dirt bike tracks all over it. It had potential bodily fluids stained on this stuff. It could have been important. Could have been important, should have been important, should have been taken seriously. Okay, Farmer's Win says the difference between Summer's case and the boy's case is the boy's parents reported it right away. Also, the big difference is, Summer's parents reported it right away. If she went missing at 6 o'clock, they called law enforcement by 6:23, and it took law enforcement 45 minutes to get to Beach Creek. Summer's percentage of life after 45 minutes had decreased by 75%. She had a 25% chance of being alive at that point in time if she had been allegedly or potentially abducted or something else. So they can live up to 3. So children out or anybody, but little children can live up to, I think it's like overnight in a day, before the elements take them, take their life, and they pass away from exposure. So, yeah, he was found at 9 o'clock p.m. the night that he went missing. So, let me see. So that little boy, man, and when was the last time that a 4-year-old makes it a half a mile away in the area that is close proximity? It does not. Hey, Circle Jerk, how are y'all guys doing? Thank you. I tried to pop over there and hang around in y'all's chat for a little while earlier. Anyway, let me see what's up. Lemon Drop, why are you saying Cam, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Why you ask? Why? Please tell me. I'm sitting in a room that has purple lights on and trying to do a live stream. Yes, I'm fine. Why? Yeah, you did. You had a crazy live. It was good, though. It was pretty good. I've never heard of some of the gentlemen that were on there. Why are you asking if I'm okay, please? Who said what? No, I'm not kind of slurring. I have headphones in, and it's none of your business, and I don't want to talk about it, but I have a tooth problem right now, so I can't really speak the best, so thank you. My Lord, I'm not getting into this. Look, I've been off this YouTube and doing lives and stuff for over 2 weeks now because I needed a break. Please, I'm not coming back to this and dealing with the dumb questions. I am completely fine. It is 10 o'clock at night, almost 11 o'clock at night. I'm tired. I've been working on my vehicle all day, so thank you. That's all I'm speaking about it. I'm trying to do a show and I'm trying to do something important tonight. Thank you. All right. Here we go. So I want to show you the area that the little Drennan boy went missing in. And thank the Lord for law enforcement. What if this was a case to help search and rescue and law enforcement save face? It was so similar. What if they were like, hey, yeah, we are capable of finding a missing child and doing it quite quickly. I don't know. It was very weird because they were still accepting donations for the search at 9 p.m. and he was found. It's very strange to me. Thank you, Just Me, JB. I appreciate that. Mama of 5, I'm not getting mad. They can observe. Most of them do not care. I've never seen them in this chat, and I can feel like any way I want to feel about some questions that come through in this chat, because you know what? You do not know the hell that my family has been through. I hear all these other channels complain. They have no idea what people that just care have done to my family. So, without knowing anything, ignorance must be bliss. That's all I'm going to say. Mods worker currently. Thank you. All right. Now I'm going to check this out. This right here. Excuse me. Let me center myself. I mean, this shit gets aggravating, man. People really don't know what my family has been put through since the start of this channel. My wife, this is how sad it is. My wife had a wonderful job that she loved dearly. And because of people allegedly caring and calling her job over and over and over, she lost her job that she was phenomenal at. She had been there for years and years. I don't know. Then people started never seeing my children ever because I don't put them on my channel. People started calling CPS on me and my wife, which I know my rights because I'm grown and I'm educated, and I taught myself, and that investigation was closed before it pretty much even got started. So, look, man, and people just need to learn how to mind their own business for real. People, these are live streams that people do. It's really no concern of yours about how anybody, unless that creator puts that business out there, it's nobody else's concern. Listen to their information that they prepared. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. Okay. Zippo fluid. All right. So let me pull up this map here, and I'm going to show you the area where this child went missing. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Let me see where that child. Where do y'all remember the? Oh, I'll find it. Never mind. Let's see if I can find where I've looked before. Okay. Bear with me, guys, and I'll find it real quick. Edit the map, show sidebar. Oh my gosh, where is it? Let's look at recents. Thank you. No. Oh, wowzers. We're going to do this real quick because I think it'll be easier to find it. And I'm going to share my screen for you guys. All right, let me share my screen so you can see what I'm doing here. Had to pull it up there. All right. All right, so this is 110 Ben Hill Road, as we all know, right here. This is the area and what it looks like where Summer Wells went missing on June 15th, 2021, right? Okie doke. Now, okay, labeled. Let's see here. Summer Wells, Rogersville. Maps, favorites, travel plans. And let me get it full screen so you guys can see what I'm doing here. All right. Now I'm gonna go out it just a little bit here, and I'm gonna show you where the little boy went missing at. It's up here, right above. Let's see here. I don't have time to really go look it up, but you know what? I'll find it because it has to be done to show this part. Okay. Oh my gosh, I had something on my mind before everything went crazy, but we're not gonna let it derail it. Like I said, I'm happy. Look, we're not gonna. Me or Allie aren't gonna hold anger in towards people. We try not to, our very best. But I'll tell you what, it's hard to not be bitter. It's hard sometimes to not be bitter. And sorry if people were really asking out of concern for me. But you know what? It's kind of to the point I'm like, man, please, I don't need anybody else, and so I know some people really are really just trying to show concern. But it's like, I have done. I don't need anybody else to show concern for my life anymore. I believe I'm okay. It's just how I feel. But everybody needs help. Everybody needs people to care for them and love them and look out for them. I understand that 100%. Now, sorry if I'm making you dizzy right here with the map, but I'm just gonna go back here to Summers property, and I'm gonna show you just how long it takes. We're gonna drive it, so I can show you just how easy. Okay, there's Summers. There's Summers home. Okay, here we go. I can't see the chat, guys, so bear with me if you're asking questions or saying anything. I'll go back and try to catch them. So this is, follow my mouse. This would be us leaving Ben Hill Road if we were driving to the place where the 4-year-old child, Drennan, went missing. So we're following down Beach Creek. We're going down Beach Creek. There's Mount Carmel Free Will Baptist Church. This is where they held, this is where the police staged their search efforts, and this is their headquarters for the search. We're going to go past that. We're following Beach Creek Road all the way down. So, guys, if you remember who I did a video about, it was who? Little Wayne Morlock, right? Right across the road from Bettner Morlock Road and Light Road, not to be mistaken with Light Holler Road. All right, we're going to come back to this here. There's Donnie Morlock Road. So the Morlocks have a lot of property back here. We'll come back and look at that and talk to it. As we go down, this is where Billy Arnold lives or lived. There's 2 ponds here in the back of his property. There's another one across here. So when they said they checked every body of water, and this is why we got Need a Diver to come in after the fact that law enforcement said they searched every body of water, because there's no possible way. Look at all these, and some of them are on private property, and we were able to get permission to some of these bodies of water that maybe other people didn't get permission to go on and search. We were lucky to do that, and we got to clear things that law enforcement had not looked at. Anyway, so let's go down Beach Creek Road. We're headed towards where the Drennan child went missing. Harris Hollow Road. Now, it's Harris Holler, North Fork, Beach Creek. Now, let me go out a little bit here, just so I can see where I'm headed to. Going down through here, Jones Cemetery. There's Leslie Leroy's property. If you don't know who that is, look into her. All right. So you're going to follow. This is Van Hill Road right here. This is where Beach Creek. Beach Creek Road turns into Van Hill Road. Okay. Now we're on Van Hill. It's going to follow this road all the way up Beach Creek Valley into Cold Springs. Okay. Here's Beach Creek, the actual Beach Creek. Now, you can cut across the mountain here. Here's New Hope Baptist Church. And this Goshen Valley Road. This is where this road right here is some missing people still from Hawkins County's missing persons cases. There's a lot that's happened on Goshen Valley. Okay. Let me get up here, and there's Burham Road, Possum Holler, Kepler Baptist Church, Jake Jones Cemetery, and we're very close. Remember, this is right where I was just a minute ago. Now that says that's a road right there, but when I show you this, Pups Knob, Longsbend Church. Now, where are you? Where'd you go? It's Tunnel Hill Cemetery, Amos Mills Eatery, Shady Grove. Oh, it's right here. Okay, guys, right here. This is where the child. Yep, there's Hawkins Farmers Cooperative. This is 11W 70 and Rock Hill Grocery. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, so close right now. There's the Quality Inn, Walmart, Comfort Inn, this is all in Rogersville. Pressman's home. Okay. And here's Route 66. Chappatak Road, Smoky Mountain Storage. And let's see. Here it is. I found it. Sandy Valley Road, guys. This is where he went missing. Now, I'm going to pull this out here. And I knew it was that close. It's that you can follow Beach Creek all the way to it. So, let me go here. Let's go out of there. We'll just do directions for people that missed it. All right, we're going to go from 110 Ben Hill Road, Rogersville, to Sandy Valley Road, Rogersville. Now I want you to check this out. Now it's going to show best route when it loads. Okay. Here it is. Awesome. Check this out. So here's 110 Ben Hill. It gave me a different way of traveling this time to go to it. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. So see, that is Sandy Road. We need Sandy Valley Road. I picked the wrong one. But it's okay. Valley. There it is. There it is. There it is. That'll make a little more sense right there. Sorry about that. I didn't see my typo. All right, there it is. So from 110 Ben Hill Road to there, Sandy Valley Road, it's about a 38-minute drive because it's mountain roads, and it's 25.4 miles. It's really not that far if you were driving. Okay, now I'm going to go here to Sandy Valley Road, and I'm going to show you this terrain here. Does this kind of look familiar? Now, they said he went missing near the Rogersville side. Okay, here's Sandy Valley Road. Let's just go down here and look at the let me make sure y'all are seeing what I'm seeing here. He was found a half a mile away from his home. Okay. So right here, I'm going to show you, and I will make the screen bigger, but I'm going to do a view of everything from down on the road, if it'll allow me to. No, so let's see. Stop, please. Stop. Thank you. We appreciate it. Oh my gosh. It's not going to let me. All right. Thank you. Let me close this down. It's getting on my nerves. Oh, it's got to reload. Sorry. All right, cool. Thank you. You know who you are. Keep being you, F the hater. She said, I appreciate that. It really is becoming just hater central. But guess what? If you ain't got haters, then you ain't doing something right. They love it. They love it. Like, if you got some haters on you, man, you know that you've done something that really aggravates them beyond anything ever. So it took my directions down. That's okay. We're gonna go back to Sandy Valley so I can look at the road, and we're just gonna type it in. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy Valley Road. Now I want to look at the terrain. Oh, there we go. Maybe it'll let me. No, that's not gonna let me look at that one. Let's go on up through here just a little bit more. Oh man, beautiful pond right beside the. See, this is dangerous though for that child. That's a big body of water. That's a big pond right on there, and he lived near Rogersville side. It said. So, there's that. It looks to be a very nice community though up here. So, I don't know. I can't see over there very well. So what I'm going to do here now, we're going to go a little bit bigger back here. And I'll catch back up on the chat, guys, but just give me a second. So half a mile away, man, if you go back up there, like I don't know the exact, and I'm not going to dox that little boy's home address, but he's half a mile away somewhere on this road. And if he would just let me get down for the road view, that's 2D. Okay, hold on. No, that's not going to let me yet. Okay, so let's zoom out here and let's go right down here to the main road. See, there's another body of water behind here. New Salem Road. Maybe it'll let me now. Yeah. No. Hey, I'm a trying. Here we go. Let's go down here just to Route 66. Remember that? Remember that the what is it? The the Feet Fables thing where they said Summer would be found, kind of out of it on Route 66. So, it's just strange. Here, I found this road. We're going to go look at it, see if it'll let us look at it. Street View. I think it might. No. I don't know what's going on, man. The Google vehicle must not go travel these roads like they do other ones. Gosh, I feel like I have to go so far out just to Prickly Jay's greenhouse. Caney Creek, Web Road. Alright. But you can tell, like, everything here looks almost identical to where Summer went missing at. And, 110 Ben Hill. That's all I wanted to show there before we go, any farther. But that's that. Okay, now to get back to the chat. Yeah, thank God he was found safe. Exactly. Oh, thank you. Let's see here. So I missed that. Hey, evil Abe's me, old man. Thanks, bro, for the super sticker. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hi, Ricky Beavers. How are y'all doing? Hey, let me see. I think if Summer walked away, alleged crime says, she was a victim of a crime of opportunity. Being alone and unable to defend herself, one of those offenders could have grabbed her. I don't know. But listen, you're dead on. And we've been saying this. Nobody's saying it's a stranger abduction, even though it could be. But those are tight-knit communities. It's not fathomable to think that somebody, especially, we know Don Wells made the statement, the only thing Candace is guilty of is having the wrong friends. The one and only time he ever made that statement was when Brian Enton from News Nation came. It's, that's a big deal. So he kind of got nervous, I believe, and he said that. So we do know from the live the other night that the bill, we all thought we knew this Billy guy's last name from Hunter mentioning, and they said it's the old drunk, right? So Mama Mia to my son says, cracking cases. I read in Rogersville group that they are closing boat launches due to the litter. However, I was wondering if maybe they were planning on searching the waters. Allegedly, they told, now this is before all the stuff with Adventures with Purpose had all their stuff with Jared happening. But as early on as July, Adventures with Purpose was turned away by law enforcement from doing any searches on in the water for Summer, and said that they did not believe Summer was in the water at this time, and that their assistance would not be needed. Which I'm like, how do you make that kind of assumption? Now, yeah, the emails we have are from later dates when other people had reached out, but I had seen a copy where as early as July 2021, that that they were turned down and couldn't search. Circle Jerk said, I thought that they searched the water after that one hurricane. Well, which hurricane are you talking about? Now, I'll tell you this. There was a huge, you would not believe how much Beach Creek floods when a big storm comes. And Beach Creek itself, that water becomes crazy and it floods the roads on Ben Hill Road. It's actually insane. Hatred can be considered a form of obsession when some constantly focuses on negative feelings towards others. It can consume their thoughts, make it difficult for them to think. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, man. Allison. I just got the craziest little message, dude. Come here. I need your help with this, baby. Can you take this over for a second? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go take care of this. Can you cover this for a second for me? I'll take my headphones off. All I did was I got through with showing where the other boy went missing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's like I showed the location and all that right there. Somebody made me mad in there, and then I just saw something somebody said, and I just remembered that I have something I can show everybody. So if you'll take care of this, I'll go get it. Here's my headphones. My head is hurting so bad. Here. I ain't telling you. It's that purple freaking light. Here, go ahead. And my tooth is killing me too. Ow, ow, ow.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Well, I don't know what y'all were talking about, so give me just a second.
My head, I don't know. I can't handle that light like that.
Yeah.
I can't see that.
Okay, so yeah, the creek. I don't know how y'all got on the creek, but the creek did flood not long after Summer went missing, and Dawn had made a comment about how that creek would sometimes flood so big that it could carry cars down it. And we were like, there's no way. And then Candace sent us that video, and it does. It gets pretty deep, so it's kind of crazy. Hi, everybody. Sorry.
Hey,
What?
tell him I'm sorry too. Tell him how much I've been working on this car.
Yeah, Cam said to tell y'all he's sorry. He's been killing himself working on our cars and everything else that's decided it wants to mess up. And
I have to take care of the channel.
the what?
I have to take care of the channel and stuff too, and I'm exhausted.
Yeah, he's just exhausted. Okay. So Cam said that y'all were talking about the little boy that went missing. So I had a migraine the other night whenever Cam got on here and did the last live. And so whenever I woke, I'd fell asleep, and that's why I wasn't on here. But whenever I woke up, he told me about the little boy, and I swear it made me sick to my stomach because it was just like Summer. It's the first thing I thought of. I was like, oh my gosh. So I don't know. It was just crazy to me. And it didn't make any sense. How did another child, how was it last seen walking away from its home and barefoot? And I mean, it was crazy. Thank you, guys. We were also, okay. Yeah. And
I apologize.
you good?
Yeah, I got sick though.
I was like, what, Laura?
I'm getting sick though. Here, no, sit with me. I'll sit right here. I'll sit right here and help you.
Here, Louise.
Go ahead. What?
I caught it.
Thank you.
Okay. Ow.
She is, actually. She's beautiful.
I know it took my breath too. It was just crazy. I'm so happy that that little boy was found and that it was not the same outcome that has been with Summer so far, but it just really was, it was scary.
I think this thing doing like it's supposed to.
I don't know.
Anyway. I thought I was going to get sick. Sorry about that. Well, it's been crazy, y'all. That's what I wanted to talk about on here, and that's why I did the poll. These channels can be amazingly important for cases. They can help. But when you have people attacking constantly, going after people's families and stuff, people get mentally exhausted. They get tired. They get to their wits' end.
Just worn down.
And that's normal life. When you have people attacking you from every angle, yeah, that's our fault for becoming personalities on social media.
But you don't go into it expecting, even when people warn you, it's you don't expect it to really be the way it is.
Yeah, you don't. Why'd you
Get out of the Oreos.
Why'd you leave them open?
I didn't know I did.
You sure did.
Oopsie.
But yeah, so we've been able to help locate 2 missing children just from having this channel, and one, the girl called in, 2,
Lexi.
They found Tegan Dougherty just from his dad reaching out.
And then there was arrests of his mom and stepdad because of things that were said on this channel. Things that the people in Tennessee, law enforcement, wasn't aware of. And
nausea. Have you ever had epilepsy, Cam? No, but the lights have been really bothering me.
Oh, so we also, speaking of internet, we also had issues with our internet the past week. It freaking went out one day and it just would not come back on. We tried everything, did we not? And we called the company so many times, and all they kept saying was, well, it looks like it's working fine on our end. Then all they had to do was reset it on their side, and it worked perfect.
Okay, I'm trying to answer. Do you know if the PIs are on the case? Funny face, Brenda. I'm not 100%. Did you see? Abe sent us. Hey.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he waved it.
Thank you. And Tracy, thank you so much. That's awesome.
Let's see what it said. Oh, Tracy McComber, I didn't see that. I believe something good will come your way. You and Allie deserve some peace from all this BS. I rarely ever chat, but I'm still here. Love you guys. Thank you so much. So I'll explain to you kind of what happened. The job offer didn't fall through that I had. It's on my end.
Yeah.
My past just doesn't ever want to seem to let me go.
He's just been paying for the same mistakes over and over and over for 12 plus years.
It's going to be over 12 years.
Yeah.
And they're still making it hard for me to do anything. And I wish I had somebody that could give me legal advice on that, but I don't. We're having huge solar flares. A huge solar flash is on its way. The future is going to get so much better very, very soon. Oh, I know what she's talking about. One loves his bless you can. So just pray for me. So we don't get to move like we thought at this point in time. We still want to. We were ready to up and go.
Yeah, we were ready.
And it seemed like, and it was crazy that I actually had her talk to going like she did. What did Patty say? Go up. Yeah, we have Venmo. I meant to put that banner up. Go over to banners. The very top one. There you go. Now I'm gonna play something for you for a minute.
That doesn't have the Venmo in it, but Venmo.
Voodoo said, "I never talk in your chat. I wanted to say, Allie, you look very lovely tonight, and I like it when you guys are like this and more laid back." Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Turn those lights off. Well, it's kind of this one right here. It might be this one that's bothering me.
That's because it's like right in our face and spins. Yeah, don't make it blink. Oh, goodness.
Ah!
Sorry. Oh, gosh. If anybody's epileptic, I'm so sorry.
I was not trying to make that happen. I don't like that one, but the red hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, thank you all. We have 358 people in here. Before we move forward, I ask that you please put your Touch DNA on the like button. That's a free way to help this channel. If you can do that, we would greatly appreciate it. We don't ask for much, and it's the only time I'm going to ask or say anything about this to the whole live. I do it one time. The banner that you see scrolling across the bottom. If you would like to help with this channel, things aren't like it used to be when we first started this channel. It's rough to have to juggle and bring content to you guys and go make ends meet, and which we do. Same, and I'm not complaining either way. But if you have it and you would like to help this channel, and you feel led to in your heart, only if these are the ways you can help and give to this channel. Again, we're not asking you for merchandise. We're not asking you for anything like that. Just if you have $1 or $2 extra and you want to help us out, that would be great. It helps the channel. It helps us to be able to do this more. That's all I'm saying about it. Thank you. Moving on. All right.
And the Venmo's not on there, but it's the exact same thing.
It's at Cracking Cases. Yeah.
Now.
Anyway.
Next.
So this is the next thing I want to go into. Okay. Let me get the name of the guy. Do you remember? Billy? What was his last name? The one Dawn said on the phone. Ben.
Oh, hold on.
Here, I'll find it right now. Here, you got your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's my phone?
Cam, can you email it to? Okay, so it's just the @ symbol and Cracking Cases, no spaces. So it looks just like Petty Ponytail. So I don't forget, it looks just like right there at Cracking Cases, just like the PayPal one is. That's what Venmo looks like right there, going across the bottom right now. Some offenses can't be expunged. That's correct.
Bill Benton.
But so if you're talking Tink My Bell about mine is for DUIs. I've told you all that I've been open with that. I had 3 DUIs in a very young age. And yes, one of them I'm completely guilty of. The other 2, I was not driving, and I was not behind the wheel, and the keys were not in the steering wheel. But I live in a small town, and before I knew my rights, those things walked on me. So, Benton, yes. Not Dishner. Dawn, for the first time, told us Billy Benton. Is that it?
Yeah.
Billy Benton. He has a conviction, and if I can pull it up now, let me actually pull that up and show you the story now.
Yeah, not Bill Drennan.
Bill
either.
Drennan. So that Killer Looks did a good job.
Oh,
and
he did a very good job.
Who's the other channel? The first one that found that?
I don't remember.
What's her name? Can I see my phone? No, I got it.
You asked me to find it.
Oh, thank you, Barbara Long. Thank you so much.
You.
Click on that.
Sorry. I'm not used to being in control of the mouse.
Thank you for watching us. So, yeah. I'm going to explain lease amounts. Don't worry. Hunter mentioned that there was a guy on property that was dating grandma or seeing grandma. Early on when Chris McDonough went and first interviewed him. And they said, who is he? And they said, oh, he's just an old drunk that goes and stays in the outbuildings when his wife kicks him out. Oh, thank you so much. You know who you are.
Thank you.
Is that what I think it is?
Maybe.
Yeah. So Don the other day on the phone says, I was like, who's the Billy guy that was up on the property? He said, Billy Benton. He has a conviction. He was very lucky to not be charged with first degree unaliving of somebody. I'm going to pull that story up really quick for you guys. Bear with me. Go ahead and talk, Allison.
Oh, it's hard when you don't see the chat. Yeah, we thought Billy Dishner too, though. But yeah, Don told us on the phone, Billy Benton. And so we got to kind of looking into him. And interesting.
Why did it do that? Oh, I see what it did.
Let me pull this up so I have.
There it is.
Once we get back into the hang of things, we will not be so unorganized. Well, we're always slightly unorganized, tonight. But
I had a friend that was his ride had came to get him, and I was a little bit late, and time had slipped right by me. Let me see here. I need your help. Answer.
We are willing to move it anywhere. Honestly, the move that we were hoping to make was actually pretty far away, and well, like across the country almost.
Yeah, kind of in the middle.
Yeah, but we.
All right,
I don't know. We just need a fresh start. Sometime, like we just feel like that would be great for our kids and great for us, and
just a new beginning. All right, so I'm going to put this screen up as full screen. Thank you, Barbara Lang, again. Okay. I can't help it.
Quit eating.
They're so good.
I know. I'm not eating them
though. Okay, so this says Benton pleads guilty to voluntary manslaughter. This is in 1999, February 10th. A 37-year-old Burgonsville man pled guilty to voluntary manslaughter in the stabbing death of his neighbor in Hawkins County Criminal Court Friday. Billy Joe Benton of 286 Cross Valley Road was initially charged with first-degree murder of 24-year-old Scotty Lynn Amos. However, the Hawkins County grand jury did not indict Benton on first or second-degree murder, but on the lesser charge of voluntary manslaughter. Oh, no. I clicked it. No.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. This dumb mouse has a button on the side that
It's so hard to get used to because it's right where your thumb goes, and every time you move, you hit that button and it takes it back a page.
I'm so sorry, guys. Let it load back. Thank you for 400 people being here tonight. Again,
That's awesome.
And while we're waiting for that to load, let me make sure that a lot of people say they're not getting notifications for our live streams and stuff. That is because a lot of people, and I can see it from my studio, my YouTube studio. A lot of people that are subscribed to this channel might be subscribed, but they do not have their notifications turned on. So,
and
I'm going to show you.
Some people have been becoming unsubscribed too.
Yeah, make sure that to see if your subscription is still on the channel, and if it's not, just go back. So I'm going to...
Thank you so much, Florence.
Thank you, Florence, so much. Google companies that hire felons in whatever state you want to move to. My husband works for Tennessee Department of Labor, and companies contact him to do list jobs like that. Wow. Thank you, Music City Mom. Yeah, that side button sucks on this. Yeah, make sure you go to your notifications. I'm going to show you an example. And
okay.
Here, I have to do it after this.
That's what I was going to say.
Remind me.
Okay.
Benton was sentenced to 4 years and 6 months in prison and was ordered to pay $8,264 in restitution to the victim's mother. According to the reports, Amos was found on the floor of his mobile home after a call was made to 911. Oh no! Amos's death was attributed to massive blood loss from a stab wound to the left leg that penetrated a main artery. Other pleas entered in criminal court Friday include Jeffrey Dexter. All these are 1999 indictments. Jeffrey Dexter. Let's see who's in here. Lisa Dawn O'Neill, a range 1 offender. Kilgore and O'Neill. Michael Gilliam.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah. Pamela Wade. Lisa Presley. No, I'm sorry. I was looking over there, babe. Here. I was trying to read that. Go ahead and finish that, babe.
What the?
Gilliam. I was trying to look at the names. I don't want to read somebody, so I'm not supposed to. You know
we don't. Yeah. These people's business does not need to be.
And I hit the side button by accident. So that's not a good thing. And I've been holding it.
No.
Don't worry, we're back. I just kicked myself out of the live stream. Thank you, though, because of the stupid side button. All right. So now I'm going to show you guys what to do here.
This is to make sure that your notifications are turned on.
Yeah. Wow. What a day. All right.
Tim Mullen's dad passed away.
I hate to hear that for anybody.
I do too.
So I'm going to share my screen. If you're not getting notifications for this channel or any other channel, I'm going to show you what you do. So, guys, if you're watching, and I'm going to be right here. No, that's all up in your grill. I'm going to be over here, okay? So, you will go... Oh, no. You're to your creator's channel. Up in the corner. Okay. Now, you will go to, of course. I don't know if mine's not going to show me correctly, is it?
No, probably not.
Okay, so you would go to like whatever, we'll say this live that's going on right now. Okay, so you would, or it echoes.
It's an air headphones.
Yeah. All right. So where is it's not going to show where I can subscribe?
We can't subscribe to ourselves.
So I'm going to have to go to another channel. So I'm showing you completely wrong. So bear with me.
Don't do what we do.
Golly, man. All right, so we'll go to, we'll just say,
Go to lawyer.
no, because we're already subscribed.
Oh.
Here, I want to show people. Not him.
Already subscribed to Killer Looks.
Alright, yeah. Oh my god.
Sleuthy Goosey. We are not subscribed to Sleuthy Goosey.
So we're going to go there. We're going to click on there.
Brian Koberger.
Pause. Okay, and then we're going to hit subscribe right here. Then you're going to go right back to where it says subscribe, and you're going to click on the bell right there. Do you see that, everybody? Let me make sure you're following me if people don't know this.
Yeah.
God has a better plan. Thank you, guys.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully y'all can see this now. Anyway, so right there, you're not going to go to personalize. You're not going to go to none or unsubscribe. You go to all.
Make sure your bell is colored in
all
the way.
Yeah, you're going to make sure that bell is all colored in. So, and then you can go back, say, we'll go to Sleuthy Goosey's channel just to make sure. Right up here, you'll be able to hit subscribe and make sure you are. Make sure that bell is switched to all. Thank you, guys. Thank you for bearing with me through that. All right, now we're just gonna freestyle it now. Let me see if I got anything else I want to show you.
You want to talk about the operation that the U.S. Marshals did?
Yeah, let's talk about that. This, you go ahead and talk about it.
Okay, so the U.S. Marshals Service did their first ever nationwide, missing child search, and this was back. I've got the article pulled up here. Probably should have pulled it up there, but
okay, I can.
Here.
Let me put this down and I'll go get it.
All you gotta do. Oh no, not there.
I got it, baby. Where you want me?
Just go to usmarshals.gov because it's the first story on there. So this one was targeted towards kind of areas in the nation that had.
Well, can I explain something real quick?
Yes.
I'm going to show them. This will be help you to understand, actually. So let me go over here before we go and do all that. Let me stop this screen. I got the usmarshals.gov pulled up. We're going to go over that. So, didn't mean to do that. All right. So we're going to get YouTube here. Now let me share this. Present. Share screen. There we go.
Barbara gifted a membership.
Thank you, Barbara. Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm just gonna go to my channel and I'm gonna go to these shorts.
Dixie in Tennessee Mountains was gifted a membership from Barbara Lang. That's awesome.
Let me see if I can find right here. Watch this real quick, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to. Let me make sure that it's all where you guys can see it, and I'll turn. Oh, that's me. Here you go. Boom.
It's working on their side.
I had to turn my volume up. I wanted to bring you this. So, one of our subscribers has brought this to our attention, and I had to make a short about it, and we'll probably do a live about this. Um, this is from the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. These are kids from different age groups, the majority from the state of Virginia, some of the same towns, 10s and 20s. There's 4 or 5 pages of this. Kids from the same town. Why isn't the mainstream media talking about that? Multiple children. April 17th was a day that there was tons. I'm going to skip over to the 15th, let you see that. All right, this is April 15th going down. How does this many children from the same towns in the state of Virginia in a week's time? Hold on, guys. They're saying the audio is very low. I told you, Elsa.
Oh, I can hear them.
Yeah, because you got the headphones.
No, I have my other headphones too.
Hey, what's up, guys? You're wearing 2 sets of headphones?
I have one of your headphones and then my normal
I just wanted
phone conducting headphones.
So, one of our subscribers has brought this to our attention, and I had to make a short about it, and we'll probably do a live about this. This is from the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. These are kids from different age groups, the majority from the state of Virginia, some of the same towns, 10s and 20s. There's 4 or 5 pages of this. Kids from the same town. Why isn't the mainstream media talking about that? Multiple children. April 17th was a day that there was tons. All right, I'll take care of it. So basically what the video is, that is showing in the state of Virginia, multiple cities where almost 10s, 20s, 50 kids go missing in the same towns on the same day. And the mainstream media did not cover it. Now, that's what I was showing. Those pictures were the Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Now, go ahead, Allison.
Okay, are you going to pull that up?
Yeah, but isn't that strange? There's no report on them. They come from the same town, same day. And
or like multiple from the same town over multiple days, even. Just certain areas are hit extremely hard with missing children, and then
so I worry about you too, because when you if you go to the store late by yourself, you're little. Yeah, I don't want people to. It terrifies me. It is scary.
I have gotten to where I have pepper spray in my purse, and I have. I mean,
you're doing good, something. And you got a knife.
Yeah, I've got. Yes, I
big
have
one.
A big knife that I love.
Let me share this. Sorry, guys.
And it's just in case of. I mean, you just never know nowadays. This world has gotten so crazy and so evil. And I'm scared to death to take my kids anywhere by myself, like to go to Walmart by myself or anything. I'm terrified.
That is so annoying. I'm so sorry. I keep kicking us out of here. Ugh. All right, let me share the screens. I'm wore out. I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm just not even gonna lie to you. I'm tired. Okay.
I am too. We're not used to not having children, so
yeah, there's no screaming of children and. Okay, so we're at usmarshals.gov. I'm going to make this so you can see the whole screen.
Okay.
Go ahead, Liam.
I can't see it.
Okay, here. There
Okay. You are not at the. You're at.
That's submitted tip.
Yeah, we don't need to submit a tip right now. Close up in the top corner.
Okay, what do we do?
Scroll down. No.
Yeah, I'm just reading this stuff.
That's where you can apply to become a deputy U.S. Marshal. So if anybody's interested in that.
If you have what it takes. There's a place for you. Okay, go ahead. Investigative operations, asset forfeiture, judicial security. As the nation's oldest federal law enforcement agency, the U.S. Marshals Service has solidified its role in the apprehension of dangerous fugitives, investigative non-compliant sex offenders, recovery of missing children, and preservation of the criminal justice system's integrity through the Interagency Fugitive Task Force, international operations, information sharing programs, and close cooperation with other federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies. Fugitive apprehension is a principal U.S. Marshal Service mission and as oh my gosh. Here, go ahead, baby.
And has the greatest opportunity to improve public safety by reducing the number of violent offenders in America's communities.
Go ahead. I can't.
Yeah, here,
can't
let me
no
find
more.
the story that
Click
we're
over
trying to
here.
find. Where?
On StreamYard. All right, good. I can't see it.
Okay. Well, you don't have to look. Just let me find this, and then I'll read it from my phone. I just want them to be able to see it. I think it's probably in news, press release. How come it was like on the mobile website? It's the very first thing that comes up.
There it is. Right
No,
there.
that's only about one part of it.
We'll read that part. That's perfect. All right, now scroll down.
Okay, so U.S. Marshal Operation recovers 14 missing children from Eastern Virginia. It says, Alexandria, Virginia, the U.S. Marshal Service, along with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children and state and local agencies in 16 federal judicial districts and 15 geographical locations across the U.S., led a 10-week national operation that resulted in the recovery or safe location of 225 endangered missing children, which includes runaways and those abducted by non-custodial persons. Operation We Will Find You is the first nationwide missing child operation focused on geographical areas with high clusters of critically missing children. Operation We Will Find You resulted in the recovery of 169 children.
169 children. Wow.
And the safe location of 56 children. Do you understand that? How that, like, so the recovery, so they brought 169 of them back home, but they located 56.
Why are they able to find them so easy? And
that's what, so, well, let's read the rest of this, okay? And then I will, we'll kind of talk about that. During the operation, the U.S. Marshal Service referred 28 cases to law enforcement agencies for further investigation of crimes such as drugs and weapons, S trafficking, and S offender violations. Law enforcement reported allegations of trafficking in over 40 cases the U.S. Marshal Service assisted with. So, trafficking. Of the cases closed, 86% were endangered runaways, nearly 9% were family abductions, and 5% were considered otherwise missing. The youngest child recovered was 6 months old. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alexa Morning.
Thank you.
Thank you to other people that did what you did. Thank you.
So the youngest child recovered 6 months old.
6
6 months.
old. And I have a story to tell you from the person I talked to last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when I tell you, you're going to be upset.
Oh, no. During the operation, 42 children were found outside the city where they went missing. Okay, this is kind of the part. Okay. Let's read that again. During the operation, 42 children were found outside the city where they went missing, and 10 children were found outside of the United States and Mexico. In addition, the U.S. Marshal Service arrested a top 15 most wanted couple who fled to Mexico from Washington State with their 5 children who they had taken into hiding. So there was altogether 225 endangered missing children that were located. 42 were found outside of the city that they went missing in. That means I have to have a calculator because I cannot do math off the top of my head. I could, but... So that means 183 were still in the city that they had gone missing from. That's crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these cases, they said the children were found the very next day, like the day after the operation started.
Mm-hmm.
So they found them rather quickly, and the majority of them they found in the city that they went missing from.
Yep.
That is kind of disheartening to me. I just don't understand how these kids are still in,
Remington Ruger. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, I think you misunderstood one of my comments a long time ago, and I always looked for her channel because I wanted to talk to him and I wanted to explain that and never could. But I hope there's no hard feelings. Thank you for being here. But that's awful. It really is. This information about these children is awful.
Yeah.
So it takes an elite force to have to come in
into into these cities to find these kids,
and which would only take them.
It would take them 24 hours to find these kids.
Hours.
Whatever these other, and I know that not every town and county and local law enforcement is used to having to locate missing children, and thank goodness that they are not. But unfortunately, it's becoming such a huge thing that obviously they need to up their training or something, in my opinion.
Look at this dude right here. This is funny. Because they already tried this earlier. Trevor Smith. Looney bins. No, actually, a looney bin is actually what they call a like psych ward. Looney bins are a resort of sniffing coke, sniff, sniff, snort. Wow. Your intelligence is in question here. Looney bin is for people that have psychiatric issues. Now, a rehab would be somewhere that you might find somebody that has a cocaine problem. But still, doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It means they have an addiction. I'm sure you probably have an addiction to something. And it might be something that you're quite embarrassed of, because a lot of people have, let's be real about it. Some people have addictions to pornography that they shouldn't watch, that they keep a secret from their perfect little life and wife and children, and they'll be watching things that would make your skin crawl.
Yeah.
And so sometimes, man, a lot of people that attack people that are open and honest about their addiction, usually is because they're scared that somebody might find out theirs.
Yeah, what they have going
Just
on.
Just trying to be real with you, man. Sorry about that animosity and anger you have pent up there.
Okay, so Just BJB said that is because criminals are paying law enforcement to look the other way.
That's true. Well,
I mean,
the number one crime that law enforcement commits while wearing the badge is SA on minors, on children. And most of the time, the agencies don't want to deal with it when they get a report of an officer doing it. So they just let them go, as we have a example of right now, and from where we live.
Right.
They will sweep it under the rug, and that same individual can go down the road or to another agency, to another town, and get hired right then, no questions asked.
Yeah.
Right now, we have a case that happened where a law enforcement officer drove across the nation, catfished a 15-year-old girl, unalived her grandparents and mother, staged it as a break-in slash unaliving, and tried to
stage it as that's what it was.
Made it look like it burned the house down. Yeah.
Staged it to look like a house fire.
House fire. That's what it was. Right.
So that's crazy. And these are supposed to be people that you trust. That man, we went over before on the night that Cam left. Man, I did this by myself.
Check this though. We've done many shows on it.
Well, I know, but we recently talked about it, and he didn't even have his gun rights.
Check this out. He
should have never been a cop.
He was first hired by the Virginia State Troopers, a very elite law enforcement agency. Was hired by them while having no gun rights, was given a gun, and had a unstable psychiatric problems. So you have that problem. Then he goes down there and commits all that, and the county hires him as soon as the state police let him go. They don't catch any of this. That's a problem. Official Keezy, huh? Florence White said I'm addicted to your show, LOL.
Thank you.
Does it say what country? What's she talking about?
You see this one?
Your channel is the only one that talks real facts. Thank you so much. Go up a little bit.
I have an addiction to cheese popcorn. Right now, Cam and mine and Cam's current addiction is Oreos. It's not a very healthy addiction. But
my eyes are hurting. I have to get off here. I have to go lay down.
Yeah, it's bedtime. Let's finish just talking about this, and then we will get off of here. Well, one other thing with that situation.
Millie RN says, Cam and Allie, you have 5 new members right now tonight. Grammy H, Night Watch 057, Julia XOXO, Patty Ponytail, and Dixie in the Mountain.
Thank you guys so much. Grady Judd. I love Grady Judd. I feel like if every...
Yeah, my eyes are really hurt. I gotta go.
Okay. Well, here, say a prayer. I just want to say, if Grady Judd, if every county and every town in the United States had a sheriff like Grady Judd, I think that our country would be in much better shape. But that's just me.
All right, guys, I'm going to pray because I got to go. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for everything in our lives. Lord, thank you for loving us when we don't always deserve, or easy to love. Let's say it that way, Lord. Thank you, Lord. We ask for healing in our lives and our families and our financial lives and our personal lives and our work lives. And Lord, we ask for blessings because there's a lot of people out there that are struggling, not only with personal problems, with health, with just above and beyond the board. It's insane. Shoot, what did I say? I've got you finished.
In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name, I'm sorry.
Amen.
I meant to say there was one thing we need to pray for. Sorry. Help me.
One thing.
Oh, was dear Lord, we lift our family, an unnamed person in our family up, and we ask that you just put healing in his heart, and we ask that you just, just change things around. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
Amen. I didn't know what one situation you're talking about.
I'm sorry. I'm just I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. Remember, at the end of the day, everybody wants justice.
But justice doesn't have to be carried out with hate.
Until next time, keep on cracking. God bless. I'm Cam.
I'm Allie.
And we'll catch you on the next one. I think that's everything, right?
Yes.
Okay. I did have a song, but now the brands ain't coming up.
Yeah,
Actually, we're going to do that. We're going to listen to this. We're going to go off screen. I'm going to leave y'all with a song. All right, check this out.
You told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away. Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain. I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Check this out, guys. I want to say one thing. Don't worry, nobody's driving here. I'm driving my butt right into the bed over there. I'm wore out
anywhere.
I've been working on 2 different vehicles. It's been. I tried to explain to y'all earlier. It's been really hectic here lately. Just pray for us, keep us in your prayers, and we'll pray for you always. Trying to keep my word and keep live streams coming out. Even if I don't care how tired I am, it's for the better cause. It's for summer. We're going to discuss things. We're going to show things. Thank y'all again. I'm sorry for me and being exhausted. Thanks for Allie coming and saving me.
Not about much saving.
Like always, she's doing good. You're doing good with this. Thank you guys again. We'll catch you on the next one again. So next time, keep on cracking. Be good to somebody. Don't tear them down. Lift somebody up. We love you. Always. See ya next time.
See ya.